How you doing, everybody? It's Jeff Ramos from GameCulturalist.com. And on Wednesday, August 18th, Facebook announced Places, a brand new GPS-enabled check-in service for all their mobile applications. While that is very good and great, what does it all really mean? Well, other than taking away business from websites and applications like Yelp and Foursquare, the idea of empowering 500 million users with check-in capabilities could be extremely exciting to indie game developers if Facebook allows them to access that technology. But how is it really exciting? Think about it this way. If Facebook can leverage and let indie game developers use that technology, applications like Scavenger could hit a much wider range of people if we can have check-in services and games that allow us to A, check into a location, and B, do different tasks in those locations, much like Scavenger does. That could really open up a cool and new dimension to how people actually use Facebook to interact with one another. While it's cool to know that you checked in at the Met, it'd be even more interesting if you actually could let your friends and peers know the different things you've done in the Met, and then if they can loop that in with technology that new startups like Shopkick are doing, people can actually gain points and recognition and even discounts and other things at those various locations, which can all be tied to their Facebook account. And then users could come in and redeem those points by showing people their Facebook account. Facebook Places could be huge for alternate reality game developers. Now, if you don't know what an alternate reality game is, it's basically a real game that takes place in real life, but it still has the rules of a normal video game, so you may need to go to specific places and do specific things, and that will make the game progress online somewhere else. And the online functions of the game and the real-life functions of the game actually go hand in hand. Now, what's cool about Places is that if Facebook does allow developers to use the technology, that would be an awesome feedback mechanism for the game developers, because they will know in real time when users are actually checking into specific places where where certain game elements are taking place, and in that way, in real time, they can make the game progress and change as they see more and more people signing into specific areas in the game. They can send progress in, so maybe they can make an event happen or make something change online, and since you're checking in on a mobile device, you will be able to actually see the progress of the game as it's happening, as other users are checking in. So this could be extremely huge for alternate reality game developers, and hopefully Facebook will allow them to use the technology as well. So even though it launched last night, and it's not really rolled out in every major city in the US yet, and not even anywhere else in the entire world, it's interesting to see what can actually happen. It's only been a day, and I think as more and more developers start thinking about it now and seeing how that this could be an extension of what they're already doing, and they have access to the 500 million people on Facebook, this could be a very, very big thing for Facebook, social game developers, indie game developers, alternate reality game developers. And Facebook would probably benefit a lot if they allow people to use that technology and service. So I'm excited to see where that goes. And I'm really excited to see what you think. Do you think there's other applications that maybe I haven't thought of? I'm sure you thought of a really cool way that Facebook Places could affect your game, your life, and your society, and the culture that maybe you're building. So you can go to the website right here, send me a comment there. You can comment on the video that you're watching right now. You can send me an email, and please sign up for the RSS feed, the mailing list, Twitter feed, anything you like. Let's connect, let's talk, and let's figure out where Places can go, because it's interesting, and it's only been a day and my head's already swimming. I'm really excited to see what you may think. Alright, I just hit my computer. Okay.